I think today's going to be a busy day. So I'm in London for two reasons. Firstly, to get hold of this bottle, and secondly, to talk to you about something to do with those two articles I've just written. Years and years and years ago, I talked about something called collaborative consumption, which is the idea that with the sharing economy or peer-to-peer sharing or whatever you call it, different word, same thing. It's the idea that we should be able to share things, be it sharing our car on a ride or sharing a trip to help somebody get something in another country that's hard to get hold of here. Now, the reason why this is important or pertinent to me is that I thought I should do the good thing and try and drink a lot more water, because frankly I wasn't drinking that much water, but I could certainly put away my body weight's worth of coffee. So I don't know, all I knew was I should be drinking at least something. So I was doing my dutiful research and found a company which made a water bottle which is pretty cool. The idea that you can fit it up and it's got a filter in there, all very good for the environment because it uses a coconut filter as opposed to a charcoal filter. That helicopter's really noisy. Irrespective of what this is, the whole point of the conversation is that it was only available in America, and I thought, can't you just send it over? I mean, I know we're meant to be part of the whole global economy now. Just a few extra pounds just to pop it in the post and write England on the bottom? Well, apparently not. And there are services out there which allow you to rent an American address. So what they'll do is they'll have it posted to them, they'll package it up and send it over to you at a heavily increased price. But then I remembered this service called PiggyBee. Strange name, I know. So what you do there is you register that you want something brought from one place to the other, and people who are making that trip say, yeah, that's fine, I'll bring it over. And that's what happened in this instance. A nice lady called Dawn brought this over from San Francisco. How nice of her. I'm back in Colchester now for the second part of the video, all about the article I wrote about starting creative projects. The flowers here are beautiful, but ostensibly this is a really bad place to be filming a video. Not only am I in a very large environment, which is very windy at the moment, but also I'm walking, which can be disastrous, especially if you're using an iPhone, which I'm using. So the two articles I've written about creative projects, the first one was basically saying that you don't need expensive or high-tech equipment to start doing things creatively on your mobile devices. So if you've got a story that you want to tell, or if you've got a bit of information you want to get off your chest, or if you just want to talk to people using your iPhone, then just go ahead and do it. I'm using just a simple iPhone with a lavalier microphone plugged in here so you can hear me and hopefully drown out a lot of the environment which I don't want you to hear. And as for reducing the shaking, well, I wrote an article about many different ways to reduce the curse of mobile video, which is shaking cameras. Although it's often been said that people will forgive poor video but are a lot less forgiving of poor audio. So for me the most important thing is to make sure you've got a good microphone and that you're taking adequate precautions when you're making your mobile media. Now I'm going to be recording and editing this video entirely on my iPhone. I'm not doing this to show off, I'm doing this in this sense to make a point. What you've got on the phone that you're probably watching this on is all you need in order to start doing stuff creatively. It's getting a bit bright here, and I think I'm being chased by some runners. Time to go. And the other thing I'll say is don't be afraid to play around with different shots or different angles. What I'm doing here is I've got my GorillaPod, which if you read my article about how to avoid shaking videos, you'll know that the GorillaPod is a really great small mini tripod which you can attach your phone to. And the great thing about it is it has little articulating feet, so you can wrap it around things. And what I've done at the moment is wrapped it around a tree branch, which allows me to go hands-free. And one final thing I'll say is, for me, the best form of experimenting with mobile video is to do a vlog like this. And if you've got the equipment already in your bag, then all you need to do is just get your setup sorted and talk about whatever's on your mind. Right, I'm off home to edit this video. I look forward to seeing what creations you make. But if you need any more of my help with your creative projects, just head over to my website AdamRoxby.co.uk, where you can be sure to get in touch. I look forward to hearing from you. Anyway, take care. See you next time.